Hi everyone, I want to introduce you to my dear friend, Rosemary Ryan. And I'm talking to her today because there's a very special organization in Cuenca, and Rosemary is a very big part of this. Okay. So Rosemary, you're very much involved in FAWN. Explain to everyone what exactly FAWN is and what it does.
So FAWN has been in existence for 9 years in Cuenca under the fearless leadership of Jose Gomez, who every day travels up the mountain to feed the dogs. And we were faced about a year ago with a real challenge, which is our dogs, 150 plus on any given day, we're going to be evicted. But essentially, we're not only a shelter and sanctuary, we're focused on a holistic vision of how we can make a huge difference in animal welfare in Cuenca. And that is prevention, and that is spaying and neutering, education.
And that is so badly needed here. And for those of you who are not in South America and don't understand what the dog issue is here, there are so many street dogs everywhere you go. Every neighborhood is filled with them.
And so while we have success stories with adoption, we're still faced every day with what are people thinking?
I know. And adoption is not an easy thing. I've seen your posts online trying to find homes for these dogs. It's hard. With all the animal lovers that we have here, their homes are full. You know, they can't take any more, and you're still trying. What does FAWN stand for? It's spelled FAAN.
Which makes no sense. It's Fundación Familia Amor Animal.
Okay.
And that's the way the structure was incorporated years ago. But it's basically family love for dogs. And
awesome. And really, the street dogs are not necessarily homeless.
No.
They just are not at home. So I wanted to also talk about the gala, because there is an upcoming gala that all the girls in Cuenca are really excited about.
Gala Fantastica. And what we have done through the help of community and its businesses and individuals is we have put together a star-studded evening of entertainment, of amazing food at an historic property evening.
Oh, that's good.
Over 130 auction items, and going to the construction of the new shelter. And I shared with you a little earlier that we have a secret, that we have a mystery donor who says, every time you bid on an item, I will double it.
And
so that $20,000 gift will really help us make sure that Gala Fantastica is not only a great evening for people in Cuenca that want to dress up, really make a difference in terms of creating the construction materials and building the most modern shelter in Ecuador and indeed South America. About one of our partners who literally creates construction. It's a revolutionary process. It's been done in other countries, but never in Ecuador. Creates construction bricks out of recycled garbage. And where we're situated in the shelter is beautiful mountains everywhere.
Oh, yes.
You will want to go there just not only to get your feel-good animal vibe, but to see the beautiful scenery. We want to make sure that Cuenca is known as the city that cares. And in Cuenca, as you know, we have retired professionals.
Yes,
like yourself, that came with talents and skills. And
I think there's lots of volunteer opportunities here in Cuenca. You know, all the expats come here are retired, mostly retired. And, there are many ways that they can give back. And there are ways that people can donate if they're not here in Cuenca. If they're still in the U.S. or another country, they can still donate to you.
Absolutely. FAWN is also affiliated with a 501c3. So if you go to fawnecuador.org, there's a donation page, and you can donate to us easily through credit card, as well as if you're in the U.S., receive a tax deductible.
You were one of the hardest working people that I know. I see you out there. I see your name on everything. You are posting, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're having a gala. And the gala alone has got to be an enormous amount of work.
It is a labor of love for my husband and I.
Well, thank you so much,
Thank
Rosemary.
you, Kelly, for your interest. And
champagne and wine. We had dinner, desserts, live entertainment, acrobatics, flamenco dancing. It was a beautiful live auction, a silent auction. It was phenomenal.